Oh man, here we go, man. Happy holidays. Charleston White back in the building.
Oh man, say I gotta do the Say Cheese TV interview, y'all. I gotta go. Yeah, what's up with it, big dog?
Man, how you doing, man? Happy holidays.
Oh man, it's been lovely. Boy, the last year couldn't have been no better.
Yeah, you think this is one of your best years?
Yeah, this is my best year. Yeah, this is my best motherfucking year.
Cause it seems like when you're chilling and you minding your business, people on the internet like to say you fell off. Only, you know, and after that, boom, you hit them with another bang.
Oh well, they so used to me going viral every week. They looking for the drama. They don't see the evolution of Charleston. They don't see Charleston went from sitting in the car talking to doing Say Cheese TV interviews to doing national interviews from state to state, city to city every week for an entire year, to still selling out comedy shows, Cam Newton podcast, and I've been in two major films with a third one coming up. So they're not watching the evolution, because what tends to happen with viral sensations, after 2 or 3 years, no one's remembered their name.
Absolutely.
What tends to happen with people who come to the internet and develop an internet platform, they get stuck on the internet. So your Hassan Campbells, all of those guys like that who have been on YouTube and had these platforms as long as they've had, they haven't been able to grow. So they've been like a flat heartbeat. Beep! I've been up and down like beep, beep, like life, nigga. I've been up and down, but as I go up and down, I've been evolving, homie. I've been evolving, I've been growing, and I've been progressing.
What do you think? What do you think makes you different? Is it because you touch the people?
Because I built from the bottom up, so no one from the top reached down to pull me up. Most people who are given contracts, most people who are brought into the industry, most people who go into the NBA, most people who are discovered by people from the top. I wasn't discovered by the people from the top. The people at the bottom took to me and they pushed me to the top. And so every time the top pushed me down, every time the top delete a platform, every time the top try to shadow ban me, the people from the bottom, hey, where Charleston at? People request other platforms for their fan base requests for me to be there. So the people from the bottom made the people from the top realize who I am. And so me, myself, I climbed up there, homie. So I'm the guy on the ladder who climbs up the beanstalk and then climb back down. Once they climb up there, they don't come back down here with us, homie. So I go up and down the ladder. They never come back down.
It seems like everybody who falls out with you, their number one thing that they all say in common with each other is you lost your vision. You know, past interviews I've did with certain people, they say they don't see you out with the kids anymore. You can't go to certain schools and things of that nature.
I'm still in schools. I'm in schools in other states though. I'm in every school in another city. I just left a school. I just left a community center. I just left in Atlanta, South Carolina, Florida. So I'm still in the schools, homie. I just left an HBCU college tour with a bunch of black kids. So it's just that they can't see my vision because God didn't give them my vision, and I hadn't shared my vision with anyone. See, they're trying to keep me at a limit. So those are the crabs in the bucket saying, "Come back down here, man." They can't see my vision because my vision ain't never been shared with them. None of these people knew me before I came to the internet, so there's no way for them to know my vision. My vision was never to come to the internet to help children. My vision was never to come. This was my relief. This was my outlet because that's what I did in real life. This was my escape from that shit. And I wanted to stop, homie, because everybody who helps the community is poor and struggling. I don't see rich people helping like that, homie.
Yo, you just now that was my next question because it was a viral video of you going you was going back and forth with the old mayor.
That bitch ass nigga Councilman Caraway. The old nigga that got caught lying, crooking, and hooking for the city and had to go to federal prison, and now he's a convicted felon. He's not an admired man anymore. So this is what happened. Councilman Caraway came home from federal prison trying to play on me. Trying to use me to get back in grace in the streets and in the community. So the first time he had me come do a podcast, I done it for free. Because he and I worked together before on the Pull 'em Up Sagging campaign, homie, in 2011. So I started noticing he kept wanting me to call Trap Boy Freddy. He kept wanting to get into entertainment because that's the foundation of where he come from. He come from radio and entertainment. Ultimately, he was trying to become my manager, but he playing the elder, the father-like, the father-like guy, only to be trying to use me, right? So, so every time he called me, is let's come to the office and talk. So when I get to Mr. Caraway's office, he always set up for the podcast. So rather than me and him talking one-on-one, we talking on the podcast. So I started taking note, paying close attention to him. So he called me, man, after he saw that I had Trap Boy Freddy on there. So I asked him, man, can we get the community to rally around Trap Boy Freddy so we can go speak for him on this federal thing rather than him having to go somewhere? So he was like, yeah, man, let's set this up. So I put a call with him and Trap Boy Freddy. He kept wanting to get me, Trap Boy Freddy, Yella. I'm saying, why you want to get involved with this, Mr. Caraway? Nobody want to work with Rainwater. Man, it's people that done really lost people. They're not trying to just leave it alone. He kept trying to do something for whatever his hidden agenda was. So I done gave him 3 free interviews where the numbers have done outrageously large on his channel. So the last time he called me, I said, Mr. Caraway, man, I don't want to keep doing podcast talking. Why you keep calling and you say we waiting on you? Who is we?
And that was like a surprise. And that was like a surprise phone call.
It was. I had no idea he was going to call me because I had already told him, Mr. Why you keep trying to put me on the podcast and talk? If you're really serious, because we've been trying to put together a fishing trip for 100 children. I even hit you up about it. He still ain't got with me on that. He just all talk. I'm all action. So what happens when I get with people that's all talk and I see they ain't about action, I'm gonna fall out with you. So he steady trying to put Rainwater, me, Trap Boy, Yella, and Dewberry and all us together. And I'm saying, for what? We all doing our own thing. Nobody wants to do this. No, you can't get people to stop what they doing to start helping people and think they really want to help people. They'll be doing it without you stopping them to do it. So if you really want to help people, Councilman, you go. So he started inviting us to come to church. Can you get 10 of y'all to come to church? So he wanted to get back at people by connecting with us. That was his agenda. He's the fallen grace man that done fell from politics and wanted to get back at everybody by connecting with us because we're the power structure. He has no power anymore. He's the former mayor. He has no power. He's shamed. He got a scarlet letter. He took bribery. So here I am trying to walk with a man that I think is trying to redeem himself with the youth. But I know he's using me, and I don't mind being used, but don't misuse me, sir. So I'm telling you, I don't want to work with Rainwater. Trap Boy saying everybody is saying nobody wants to do nothing with Rainwater, homie. Nobody in Dallas, Texas wants to do anything with Rainwater. Nobody. So he put Miss King on there. Nigga, Miss King still work at the Dallas County Juvenile Detention Center, supervisor, been there 35 years. Connect with her, Councilman. Get Rainwater, but nobody wants to have anything to do with Rainwater. So you want us to hurt our character and our credibility because you've already hurt yours, Councilman. You took bribes and went to prison for it. I haven't been to prison. My character and my credibility amongst black people in the Dallas-Fort Worth area has not been shamed or shunned. Nigga, I'm still good amongst these people. Rainwater and Councilman is not. So I get a phone call. Hey, man, I'm in the studio, but I really can't hear what he's saying. I'm in the studio and something on, I got rain in here. He don't say Rainwater. He said, I got rain in here, such. That's why you hear me snap when I finally catch on to what's going on. So they want to get me on here. I don't have time to help the community, homie. I'm booked. But nigga, I just left Young Thugs and them people, Rollo right-hand man in Bankhead, homie. Yak Gotti and them people with his mom them giving away turkeys directly center in the hood. Then I traveled to Savannah, Georgia with Councilman Dietrich Leggett of Alderman District 2 and joined his turkey giveaway. So what are they talking about? I was just in a school last week, 2 weeks ago in Charleston, Missouri. What are they talking about? This is all on my social media pages. They don't do none of this. Why they speaking on what I do and don't do, homie? It's jealousy and envy. Homie, you can't get no bigger than Charleston White on the internet. I ain't got time to come do community work. That's for po broke motherfuckers.
Yo, and in that viral clip, I mean, they were basically saying, well, you're a community activist, right?
Nah,
like,
I ain't. I'm a community. I started out as a community activist. I came to the internet as a frustrated community activist. Then I started getting money off the internet. Once I started getting money, it's fuck the community. Only people who think about community is broke motherfuckers. Motherfucker with money don't give a damn about fixing the community because a wise man stores up an inheritance for his children's children. Nowhere does it say the community. Fuck the community. That's a broke motherfucker's behavior. And I was broke when I was doing that.
But don't people look at that as you turning your back on the community?
I am. Because guess what I was doing? Every day I was walking out that door to go help the community, I was turning my back on my children, my nigga, when I wasn't storing up no inheritance. And I was coming back home broke. Spending all that goddamn time and energy and emotions and mental and psychological. I'm giving all that to the community with no return. Walking back home, nigga. Daddy, can we go get some ice cream? No, Dad ain't got it. Come on, homie. I was turning my back on them. Not only that, I was turning my back on myself, my nigga. So fuck the community, nigga. The community don't care about the community. They waiting for somebody to give them something. I'm the motherfucker got tired of giving them something. They wore me down, my nigga. And I had a white man tell me at one of the volunteer banquet conferences in San Marcos with the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. He said, Charleston, if you don't put no business with your passion, you're going to burn out. I was all passion and community, my nigga, with no business mind. Waiting for somebody to give me something to try to help other people. Well, guess what, brother? God called you. He gave you the vision. Why you need they help? Go to your God to get help. And that's what I did, nigga. Now I don't need help. Now I'm the strongest nigga in the village now.
So how does the black community, how does it improve if
the black community can't improve? Go improve in the mirror. Improve your home. You can't even get along with your family cousin. Your mama and her sister don't get along. You and your brother resent your stepdaddy. Your mama resent your daddy. Nigga, go fix them issues. Leave the community alone, nigga. If you go fix that goes 75% of the community problems. Go look in the mirror. That's what I did. And I kept saying, nigga, fuck them other kids, my nigga. Because my son started being a little rebellious. Because I went and took a dream job somewhere working with kids. I took a dream job working at Diamonddale Adolescent Youth Facility, nigga. In Hawthorne, California, Gardendale. I lived in LA, homie, my land of my dream job. But now my son rebelling because I ain't nowhere here. I'm coming home on the weekends like a truck driver. I'm coming home on a weekend like a truck driver. I don't have no time. I don't have no energy to pour into my children. Nigga, work ain't outside the home. Work starts in the home with the kids. That's your work. But nigga, we neglect that while we online talking about fix the motherfucking community and we hate our baby mamas. We hate our cousins. We resent our aunties. Despise some of our grandmothers because she was on drugs. I'm one of them. So nigga, don't tell me about fixing no motherfucking community when we got trauma issues we ain't even fixed amongst in ourselves. We got trauma from childhood, nigga, we need to repair. Repair that first, nigga.
Man, that jacket's fly.
Yeah. You ain't even seen the back of it, homie. Yeah. I'm an Atlanta nigga now, homie. Yeah. You know, once Thug and Yak got in them, once they go to putting their arms around you, homie, everybody come out and go to loving on you. Because what you find out is, homie, them real project kids. Them real ghetto project po nigga baby, they come up out them slum, they got some money and didn't have no direction or no instructions or no training. And so when you know that, you kind of have a little compassion and kind of have a little bit more understanding for these grown ass niggas.
That's surprising, man. You said a lot about Young Thug in our past interviews that did 1 million views.
I spoke with Yak Gotti.
What'd he say? Were they upset with you?
Everything's off the record, but I spoke with his mother. We prayed together. I saw my mama. I talked to a nigga. Homie, when you go look at where them niggas come from, they the start of the group of children who really don't know right from wrong. Cause it wasn't taught because the epidemic of the crack era. I don't have empathy, homie. I have understanding. I got a little bit more understanding for them niggas, homie. So this is what I told that nigga. I'm gonna send you a book. Yeah, I'm gonna send you a book, homie. Yeah. Yeah, it's them niggas got a lot of kids. Amongst all them niggas, homie, them niggas got a lot of babies.
Like 40.
And I know a white boy I've been trying to get you, and I hate to call him a white boy, but Officer Teagan, homie. He brought down over 50-some gang members, homie, in the fishbowl a drug operation. And when he looked behind after he put all them niggas' ass in jail, there was over 100 and some kids who didn't have a father.
We definitely need to get that one in.
So what he did, homie, he went back to the police department and said, hey man, okay, we went and done this, but how can we help do this? Because part of the responsibility of the police department, homie, is crime prevention and crime intervention. But a lot of that money also falls under public safety for us to go back into programs. And so he wanted to create more youth program with the police department's funding. And they didn't want to do that. Fort Worth Police Department didn't want to do that, homie. So he quit, he resigned. And so he wrote a book, and all the money from that book goes back to the Hope Farm, and it's back in the same hood where he arrested all them niggas, where all their kids got help at. That's how I found out about him, working with the kids, and find out what this superhero cop had did for the nigga babies in the hood. And that program is still there on the south side of Fort Worth. So this was unintentionally. So somebody had booked me, homie, the little brothers from Necessary Smoke podcast. They some brothers who had been in the feds. One of the brothers had been watching my videos. They all come from the same hood, Born Home Projects, all that shit. One of them had been in the feds. All of them was in the feds, but one of them got out before the other. So while the other one was in there, he was watching my videos, sending them to him. Man, why you sending me this nigga video? Man, fuck that nigga. Well, eventually, homie, he caught on. By the time he come home from the fed, nigga, and all the traps in the spots out there, they watching my video. So it ain't just them. So they want to do something different, listening to a nigga. Nigga getting them some kind of inspiration for a blueprint to exit out. I got an exit strategy for a nigga in the streets, my nigga, if he really listen. It's this content creation shit. So nigga, they jumped in putting the cameras out there, podcasting, movies. They been in prison writing scripts. So nigga, they done made a whole 180-degree turn. Not a 360, 180. Nigga, they done turned away from. So you know, they booked me in one of the most humble ways. Rolled out the red carpet for me, make sure I'm comfortable, make sure I feel secure. And so I just recognized what I saw. And so I offer them youth programs. I offer them vendors listen to the textile industry where they can provide socks, t-shirts, panties, bras, sheets, pillows, blankets, hoodies, beanie hats, gloves, and Pampers and diapers to the community at some of the most economical prices that one could think of. So they was giving a turkey giveaway. So they asked me to come back. I don't know who they connected to. I don't know nothing about nothing. I keep telling people, nigga, they can book me for a killing. My spirit is leading me. So if it's time, it's gonna be time, nigga. I'm gonna go, cause it's gonna lead me, right? So, nigga, they booked me for a turkey giveaway. And so when I go to this turkey giveaway, I meet Savannah, Georgia's alderman, who give me a solid gold coin of the city hall. So so it was all rewarding. So I did Cam Newton's podcast. Me and Cam hung out. Cam asked what did I need for the turkey giveaway. I pointed in the direction and he said, cool. Everything worked out perfect. And so then I met with, I had been speaking with Lil Tim's mother about the documentary that they was doing. and they wanted to interview me or possibly have me narrate the documentary, I chose to be interviewed. And so by me being out there with the alderman, I connected with Lil Tim, not knowing that I would see Quando. So I got to see how their community responded to him.
What was that like, meeting Lil Tim?
It was surreal. He don't talk.
I noticed that.
Yeah, little nigga don't talk. So that let you know he's special. I grew up with killers, homie. I grew up with kids who killed their mothers and their fathers. I grew up with kids who killed their little brother, who killed their sister. I grew up with kids who killed their grandmothers. I grew up with kids who killed their next door neighbor. I grew up with some of the most violent children in the state of Texas during my teens. And what I know is, homie, there's no such thing as a child born bad. There's no such thing as a bad kid. All behavior is learned. All behavior is taught. Children mimic what they see and repeat what they hear, starting from what they see and hear and get out the home. So I see a mild-mannered kid. So nobody knows what I'm looking for when I show up. I'm smiling, I'm talking, but motherfucker don't know what I'm looking for, what I'm paying attention to. So I study. He's a good kid, homie. He's gonna rise above what people think he's in, because he's done what any friend would do. Man, let's be real, homie. King Von scared everybody. He played. Come on, homie. These are not big kids. These are not big kids in stature. These are kids that come from loving and praying home, went to church, standing face to face with a demon, a demon that has possessed power on earth by the way of killing. See, nigga, when you proclaim to be something, whether that's a Christian or a devil, the things that you do garner your power. As a Christian, as an angel, the more good you do, the more power you get. With a demon, the more bad, the more horrific, the more murderous things you do, the more power. That's why this demon specifically that was in the vessel of King Von garnered so much power and influence. That's a gift that's given to both the dark and the light, the gift of influence. Even after he's gone, my nigga, and we know he's killed, and we never heard him say he was sorry for killing. Even if you kill another demon, you have to be sorry, because his mother wasn't a demon. His brother wasn't a demon. So I told my brother one time, nigga, they ain't gonna never let you out of prison, nigga. You don't never feel nigga. He said, I don't give a fuck about no nigga I done killed and put in the ground. I said, whoa. I wanted to get off the phone with that nigga, because I know you got to have remorse, homie. Whether you feel you was justified or not, you have to have remorse for taking somebody's life, because you ain't God to take it, nigga. So over time, I eventually started to see that nigga have remorse. But when he said that, I could never see him getting out of prison. He eventually did 31 years on a 114-year sentence. So I'm saying to myself, we never seen King Von show no empathy, remorse, or nothing. I see this kid show remorse. Nigga, he could easily be a viral sensation. He can easily be a millionaire if he take on a demon role and say, yeah, I killed that nigga. Yeah, I put him in the ground. He'll be a millionaire overnight. But he's not taking that route. He was at a turkey giveaway with me yesterday, homie, with his community, elders, young people, congressional members, city councilmen, government officials, youth leaders, church people, old people, homie. He was amongst them. They wasn't looking at him sideways. Hey, little Tim. Hey, where's Quando? I got to see them in their element, in their habitat. Most niggas ain't been to no jungle to go see no lion in their habitat. Nigga, they go see them at the zoo. That ain't the real lion. That motherfucking gorilla, you sitting there just looking at you, not doing nothing. That ain't the real gorilla. That dockside motherfucker. Nah, so I went to the habitat, my nigga, and went where these animals, yeah. So, and that's just me painting a picture to make it vivid. So you can't tell me nothing about what I seen with my own eyes.
Yeah, you called him the demon slayer.
He didn't see, y'all laugh, homie, but see, I talk from the natural and the spirit, and that's for those that for have ears to hear. I talk from the natural and the spirit. You're something in your spirit. So if you say I'm on demon time, what are you? Because in order for you to be on demon time, you have to be a demon for that moment. Demons don't possess you all day. They come for situations and moments and circumstances, briefly. That's why you make brief decisions that cost you your life. Demons come in, they don't want you thinking. So they don't walk inside you all day to possess you. Nigga, they leave. Or they lay dormant and make you think they ain't there. Let you get angry. Then that demon possession rise. All kind of shit. Yeah, so if you say, as King Von says, I'm a demon, and nigga, all you talk is murder. And when he rap, he can paint the murder scene so perfectly and clearly in his rap. That's a gift from the demonic force. It's just like when the gospel singers up there singing and you can feel those in your spirit, the song. That's the gift from the Creator. See, you have to remember, before Lucifer was kicked out of heaven, homie, he looked like the rapper. He was draped in jewelry and diamonds and rubies and gold. He was beautiful. And when he opened his mouth, it sounded like a trumpet was playing. He was over the music department. He thought he was God because he had so much influence. See how we think we God down on earth? When we think we got a lot of influence, we God on earth, nigga. King Von was playing God on earth. Once you start taking life, homie, you start thinking you God on earth. Every time you get mad, your first thought is, I kill that bitch ass nigga. I kill him. And if you don't have the spirit, the wherewithal or the fortitude to walk your emotions back from I kill that nigga, you be killing and hurting everybody you get into it with. And that's what these niggas do. And that's what these niggas do, homie. So the FBI, and they ain't just lying on this nigga, have come out and said he was a serial killer. At this point, we should step back and let him be what he was, my nigga.
What did you take from, the conversation, the interview, everything that you did, with Lil Tim? What did you take away from it?
I took tragedy, triumph, and transformation. That's what I took. When I stood with him and Quando Rondo, I walked away and all I thought about was resurrection. Yeah, they gonna be resurrected. They quit, homie. They somewhat given up because they've taken on the world. They've taken on the world and it's unfair to them. And nobody had came out in this industry and said, come on, homie, we know he ain't done nothing wrong. If the shoe was on the other foot, y'all to be celebrating.
600 Breezy did say that what Lil Tim did was right.
He's already been discredited. I'm talking about real people in the industry. Real people in the industry. Your Steven Jacksons, or your Gillies and your Wallows, the real people. He was a killer, nigga. And if a nigga known for killing, come on, my nigga. This fight don't stop her. Somebody gotta die fucking with this killer. He kill people. So my nigga kill him while y'all mad. Nigga, he kill. Nigga, we watched him go hand out money according to the FBI to put on FBG Duckhead. Y'all still go ride with him. Y'all still go ride with him. Nigga, I hate to hear that song when he say the day Tuka died. Y'all still ain't gonna apologize to Miss Tuka, my nigga. Miss Dominique. She don't even want to be called Miss Tooker, Miss Dominique. She don't want the limelight. So do King Von get all the light, this demon? My mother told me, son, there's going to come a time when not just black people, but people are going to look at right and say right is wrong, and look at wrong and say wrong is right. This is that time? No celebrity gonna come out and condemn King Von. Fuck them niggas, my nigga. Fuck the niggas who are riding with him. This nigga is a documented killer, and he ain't killed nobody but us. He was killed trying to harm a nigga smaller than him. And we go shame Timmy? We don't shame Dirk? Dirk beat a case putting it on Von. Snitched on his dead partner.
That's the word on the street.
Come on, my nigga. See, Dirk wasn't no killer. Von was. Rest of them niggas what? They're singing and rapping. The rest of these niggas that singing and rapping wasn't no killer. We know for a fact he was. We know for a fact that the only reason King Von was released from jail so he could become a big star is that the witnesses to his case came up dead. That's the only reason. Other than that, he may have still be alive. So maybe God, or whatever God we serve, if he would give his only begotten son to a world to die for a bunch of people that reject him, maybe he allowed those people to be killed so King Von can get out to be killed. Maybe King Von was Goliath and Lil Tim is David. And this was the David and Goliath of our era that was wrote in the Bible that we got to witness before our eyes. Because we've been waiting for David and Goliath to fight. I'll fight him. And everybody looking like, you can't beat that giant. Little old boy, you been working in the field with the sheep. You can't. I'll fight him. They thought David was crazy. And when the king said no, they thought and that little old bitty boy David beat him. That's why you hear Lil Durk and them say that nerd. That's why it's David versus Goliath in the spirit. Y'all looking at it in the natural, Tim and Von. That's why you hear the ones over here that rock with Von say, man, how this little nigga get to country old boy get to kill that nigga? And Von was a slayer. He was a demon on demon time. David and Goliath, nigga. God is on one side and he ain't on the other. I went to his town, y'all. You can't go to Chicago and find the kind of love I seen in Savannah. You can't find it. One come from love and one come from hate, and love won. That's why I'm rocking with Lil Tim, my nigga. I know which side to go on.
Yo, in this viral picture with you and Lil Tim, because it's going viral, so it's everywhere. People are saying they never seen you smile so big.
I was so happy, homie, like I met my daddy.
What the?
Boy, I feel like, I remember one time I got to go spend a night with my daddy, homie. He had a white girlfriend. And boy, they loved on me for a weekend. And it's like I was living that weekend over again. I ain't bullshit. Boy, I'm so motherfucking happy. You look at that smile, nigga, that's genuine.
Yeah, you were smiling really
that's
good.
Genuine. That ain't no play, nigga. That's for real happy, nigga. And I smile, I ain't stopped smiling. It's like meeting your hero, my nigga. I shook hands with the hands, my nigga, that killed King Von. That's like touching Dr. King to me, nigga. That's like shaking hands with Malcolm. That's like when I got to shake hands and hug Dr. Miles Monroe. Nigga, I got to shake hands with the hands that God used to kill King Von. Nigga, I ain't bathed yet. I ain't bathed. I got to shake hands with the boy that slayed the giant. You lying to me, my nigga? Shit.
Yo, you are a national treasure, man. I did want to touch on something because I'm so unbiased. I rock with you, but and on my channel, I feel like everybody has a chance to defend theirself. And I swear this is the last time me mentioning this back and forth. In my recent interview with Rainwater, he said that I guess Fort Worth schools, you can't go there. You on my platform, if you want to defend yourself, you can.
Who say I can't go to Fort Worth school?
Rainwater in my last interview.
Where Rainwater from?
I think he's from Dallas, Cedar Hill area.
How would he know I can't go to Fort Worth school?
I don't know.
What community work that Rainwater does that he would know other than when I took him into Fort Worth school, I took him to Austin school district. Other than that, what does Rainwater know to say I can't go in Fort Worth school? I make it clear, nigga, I don't do nothing in Fort Worth. I don't do nothing in Dallas. I don't do a motherfucking thing no more, community nigga. I'm not no community nigga no more. I don't give a fuck about the community. Fuck them schools in Fort Worth, my nigga. I ain't been going since I stopped him from going.
I just wanted you to,
Well, nigga, I ain't in this. I don't want to help the school, nigga. Fuck the school. I'm in the strip clubs now. I done went from the schools to the strip club. I'm having way more fun, nigga. Fuck them, but nigga, I'm in the strip club now, my nigga. That's why they ain't seeing me in the school. I'm staying out too late. I wasn't drinking, now I kind of drank a little bit. Nigga, I'm having fun. I ain't got time to stop and help the poor nigga babies in the school. When I go to other places, I got time then. But I ain't got time here. I come here to rest. I don't come here to do community work, homie. I come home to rest and enjoy my family. And then I leave out. But Rainwater don't know what the fuck he talking about. Homie, Rainwater is a messy nigga that got Mo 3 killed, was just trying to fuck with Trap Boy Freddy, trying to get some niggas to jump on Trap Boy Freddy while he hold the camera that went viral. This nigga still making babies with bitches he ain't married with. This nigga lied and went and got a fake hip surgery after Yellow Beezy and them kick his ass to try to sue Yellow Beezy. And I'm willing to go to court and put my hand on the Bible for Yellow Beezy and tell the lawyer the details of him telling me he got the fake hip put in. Come on, my nigga. Nigga done met Rainwater mama, Rainwater bail bombing friend. Both them hoes were easy for the fucking. So I don't want to hear nothing about that nigga.
Look, this why I say I'm done with the back and forth, because 2 interviews ago when you mentioned Rainwater, he called me up. He called me upset and was like, "Why would you let Charleston say that?" And then it never stopped, because everybody always want the last word. But I don't like when people throw out allegations about school and parents being mad at you for allegations, and you not being able to say something. Well, listen,
I don't like to defend it, because you can't find out one parent saying it. As many schools that I've been in, and as long as I've been talking about working in school, it's never nobody from Fort Worth, number one. Or it's when they would get mad at me. But nigga, you don't hear nobody, no teachers, no schools, no nothing. Homie, I grew past working in the community. Nigga, I'm touching millions of dollars, homie. Nigga, I can't work in the community. I can get the money. Y'all got the time. I ain't got the time no more. Not only do I not have the time, I don't have the heart. I don't have the heart no more. Nigga, I did it for 12 years. I ran to the internet out of frustration, saying, nigga, fuck the community, fuck the gangs. And nigga, I found myself, nigga, doing this. So let me keep having fun.
Speaking of Fort Worth, man, you went viral again in the back of an ambulance.
Yeah.
And wait, you're on live, because you were upset with the blogs for posting it and shit like that, but you were on live in the ambulance saying that you got pistol whipped or hit with a pistol.
Yeah. I wasn't mad at the bloggers. I was saying that they were reporting it as if they knew it, and they didn't. They don't know if I was lying or not.
So I mean, can we get the exclusive? Did it happen? Did it not? Was it a skit? Was it a?
It was a skit.
Because people saying it was a lump on your head, and then the next day it wasn't a lump.
So think about this. If you get pistol whipped, do you have lumps or you gonna be bleed?
I don't know. I never got pistol whipped before.
That's what I'm saying. So nigga, y'all better stop believing what y'all hear on the internet.
So you just randomly in the ambulance?
I just shot a nigga in the ass and the fire came out the gun, didn't it? Didn't y'all just watch fire come out the gun?
Man, that's a movie, dog.
That wasn't no movie. That wasn't no movie. I wasn't shooting no movie in Atlanta. Who told y'all that was a movie in Atlanta? Man, listen, didn't I tell y'all I'm gonna play all kind of skits and do all kind of things?
So you didn't fall asleep in the barber chair. Somebody ran up on you.
Nope.
So, I mean, explain the ambulance situation. Because it looked like you was like, I don't know, it looked like you was on the phone with somebody and...
Who was recording?
You?
That's all I'm gonna say. So let me ask you something. So if you get assaulted and the ambulance come, who come first? Who's get called first? The police or the ambulance? So if the ambulance was there, I couldn't been on the phone with the police. Say, I told y'all, nigga, it might be lunchtime and I'm sitting on the bridge and y'all see breaking news, man sitting on the bridge dangling his feet off at lunch hour. Man, y'all don't know what I'm gonna do. Because because this is what I know, everybody watching. So I'm playing on everybody watching.
So what's up with the lump on your head? It was a
What lump? Nigga, if you been pistol whooped, nigga, lump don't go down no week, 2 weeks. What? I've been going live every day since then.
Damn.
Y'all don't know what to believe.
We thought you took your first L, man.
What? How? And I'm telling y'all, if I'm telling y'all, hey, I just took a L, y'all think that's how the L go come? Y'all really think I'm gonna deliver the L? Y'all really think if I take a L, the L go come through me sitting up saying, yeah, man, I just took the L. Nigga, they ain't gonna let it go like that.
So if you really did get pistol whipped in the barbershop, you would tell us it really happened?
No. If it really happened, I wouldn't go live and tell y'all it really happened.
Well, what would you do?
I wouldn't do nothing if it really happened. I would stay off the internet. I don't want the internet to know nothing. I'm gonna keep y'all confused about everything.
You wouldn't seek revenge or none of that?
Revenge? Nigga, I'm gonna call the police. Revenge? Nigga, I'm gonna call the police and press charges and tell the police what happened and get a name to all the witnesses that was there to take account. Nigga, I ain't gonna run to the internet and say, hey, y'all, you got me. I'm gonna call the police and tell the police. Then I'm gonna come to the internet and play on y'all. Yeah, y'all here to be played on, homie. Y'all ain't here for the truth. Yeah, y'all here to be played on, nigga. Ain't nobody here to give y'all the truth. Y'all think I come here to give y'all the truth?
Yeah, you said the truth is what you make people believe.
There you go, my niggas. There you go. I ain't come to give y'all the, I come to make y'all believe it. No, nigga, I come to toy around. Just like when I shot myself, yeah, no, nigga, it was nigga still don't know what they believe if I shot myself. They're torn. So you keep them torn, homie. It's called divide and conquer.
How many phone calls did you, because we posted that. That shit did like 4 million views.
My phone's still ringing today. And so what I did was, that let me know, so what this is what I did. For one, I'm controlling the narrative. Number two, the response of this narrative let me know who fuck with me. So everybody who called checking on me, I blocked their numbers. Everybody who called asking me was all right, texting me asking me all right, man, I'm just checking on you. I blocked their numbers. Those are the nosy people who don't mean you no good. Because when my movie dropped a week before, didn't nobody share my movie. When nobody called and saying, man, congratulations on the new movie, man, I just seen you with NLE Chopper. So nobody called in. So when that happened, I said, oh yeah, man, these motherfuckers. So everybody who called, I'll never speak to them again.
You think they wishing on your downfall?
No, they ain't wishing on my downfall. That's how you identify who needs to be in your life and who not. Why you wait till I die to come check on me?
Damn.
Why you wait till I get hurt to call and check on me? You've been seeing me all over the internet all year with success.
Yeah.
I've been success. You wait till something bad to happen to call me and check on me. Those people will never hear my voice over the phone again. They got to see me in person. Hey man, why you don't? Man, nigga, I'm finna tell you why.
Damn.
They'll never be able to speak to me again. They've been calling, they've been texting with no reply. Because I'm saying to myself, nigga, I've been having one of the greatest years of my life. I ain't seen you like a post. I ain't seen you share a video. You ain't called congratulations. Nigga, I've been posting some hell of a shit. But you wait till something bad happens, my nigga, that you think to call? No, sir.
Do you think people naturally gravitate to negative news, negative energy?
It gravitates to them because you attract what you are. It's some people don't know what done happened on the internet. It's some people, no negativity goes across the algorithm. Negativity goes across your algorithm because you like clicking. The first time you ever click on it, there you go. Because you clicked on something negative, you now will be fed something negative. That's why it's recommended. That's why certain channels are recommended to you. Because they know what you like.
Damn.
They've peeped your desires.
We posted a teenager who graduated. She was probably like 13, graduated from college. At 13 years old, that did like 1,300 comments. We posted yesterday that Memphis is the new murder capital. That did 3,000 comments.
Yeah. Yeah. Now watch this. I want you to specifically do this for me. Now, watch how you say Charleston White didn't get assaulted in the barbershop. Now, Charleston White says he did get assaulted in the barbershop while he was asleep. Got hit one time and never got hit again. Come out the barbershop with the gun, squeezing like a motherfucker. Charleston White come out with the barbershop, squeezing that gun like a motherfucker after he gets hit with a gun. And then dial 911. Charleston White got hit in the head, woke up, jumped up out, nigga come up and squeeze that motherfucker like a motherfucker. And if they release the video, Charleston might be in trouble. But nigga, if they release the video, everybody in trouble. And everybody don't want to be in trouble. Yeah. If they release the video, everybody in trouble. Because one of the questions the police asked me was, why did you chase after him if you was afraid? Yeah, that was one of the questions the detective asked me. If you was afraid, why did you go back in the building and chase after him? Yeah, so it happened. But it didn't leave no knot. It left a cut that left stitches. I had to go be stitched up. But nigga, you can't tell nothing. And I'm a little bitty nigga. And the nigga who hit me is a documented snitch. See, I'm playing snitch. He mad because I'm the only nigga in the town brave enough to call him a snitch. Kelvin Spencer, biggest snitch ever.
You mentioned him before in my interview.
Yeah, Kelvin Spencer, biggest snitch ever. Twisted Black came home and hugged him. But prior to Twisted Black coming home, he made songs shaming him about snitching. But see, one thing about Kelvin Spencer, he a real gangster and he a real killer in this town. And everybody's scared of him. He fucked a nigga 15-year-old daughter one time, got her pregnant.
Oh my God.
When the nigga found out, he went and said something to Kelvin Spencer. Guess what Kelvin did? Whooped his motherfucking ass. Picked him up in the air, nigga slapping him. And he molested his daughter. Nobody speak on that. Cause he'll whoop you, nigga. He'll kill you. Nigga, I ain't scared of no killer. No coward ass nigga. So when he snitched, nigga, he don't get that kind of respect no more, nigga. The street's scared of this nigga. But nigga, you can't walk around and come back and I'm playing snitch. It's paperwork on you, Kelvin Spencer, in the fishbowl. A case number, nigga. But what he told these nigga was, can't nobody whoop me, nigga, so I'm gonna come back to the town. So after he snitched and told on Gooch and everybody, see, they still lock his C's and G's. So when Twisted Black came home, Twisted Black is the last hero of the streets. Shit, he folded. He went to hugging on the nigga, kissing on the nigga. And still trying to talk this street shit. So I'm saying, y'all might well come over here and join me, nigga. Y'all might well come over here and join me, nigga. Y'all ain't street no more. Kelvin Spencer broke the code. The old nigga Pops is the only one told that nigga. Nigga Pops won't even speak to him. Because Pops spent 33 years in the feds. He know all these nigga paperwork. And I'm Pops' baby. That's what these niggas jealous about, because ain't no paperwork on me. It's paperwork on these niggas. That's why I can talk so bold. See, I ain't known for molesting. Nigga, ain't no molestation, no rape, no woman, ain't none of that on me in Fort Worth, homie. These people love me. And I've been shaming the gangster niggas in the streets. So nigga, this one of them niggas that got shamed. And now you got an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon case.
So in this viral clip, like the one where you went live at, you did say that you were going to press charges.
I had already pressed charges. I was talking to an FBI agent then. So you got to realize, he worked for the FBI when he snitched. He worked for the FBI, but he also snitched on a nigga who don't deserve 60 years in the feds. See, this is what he did, homie. He's so big and bad and tough, he scared everybody not to tell on him. Then he told. He went to threatening niggas' families, and them niggas got scared and didn't tell. The niggas who supposed to be out for nothing, homie, they got 60 years in the feds because they wouldn't say nothing on him. Only for him to tell on everybody. And he free. So nigga, it's some people in law enforcement kind of got a bad taste in their mouth for him. And he just handed himself over to them because he got away. Yeah, he got away. So you can't, he just come home from federal prison. He ain't been home 5 years. He got another felony. He 50-something years old. He at least finna do 10 on this because of his record. So I sent him a message of me, the viral clip of me saying, nigga, it is my dream to put a nigga's ass in jail. It is my dream to put a nigga's ass in jail. Got me one, boy. Oh, I got me one. I'm gonna go on to every motherfucking court date, every parole. I'm gonna be the worst motherfucking victim of a crime a nigga can have on his motherfucking case. His ass in trouble. And I'm gonna antagonize him on social media. So think about this. You just come home from federal prison doing 15-some years. You're a granddaddy. You driving trucks. So not only do I hit him criminally, I get him civilly too. I get the barber shop because nigga, anybody get hurt at your place of business, nigga, you liable. So nigga, I get to go around and sue everybody. So I'm gonna get him criminally, I got him civilly. So the warrant ought to be out for him in about a week. God damn it, they go get him around Christmas time. That's gonna hold up that old truck because he got to stop driving for 2 or 3 days to make bond. He gonna need him on an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon case. He gonna need him probably about $7,000 to $10,000 for a lawyer. He gonna probably need about $2,000 for that bond. That go 10 right there already. Then they gonna put him on bond probation because it's a felony charge and he got a criminal history. So now he got to go do weekly reports in UA. So now he got to quit smoking weed. Oh, he fucked up for about 2-3 years. And guess who's showing up for every court date?
How did he know you was at the barbershop?
I went live. I was live. Nigga, I go live everywhere, nigga. I'm a bad, in my mind, I'm a bad motherfucker.
So did you fall asleep in the chair?
Yeah, I was asleep like a motherfucker. Ain't this viral video of me sleep in a strip club?
Yeah.
Nigga, I go to sleep when I get tired. Nigga, I went to sleep at the light and called a DUI. Nigga, I got tired. I put the car in park, threw the keys over there, and let the seat back, and the police were knocking on the window saying, Mr. White, and they thought I was drunk. So nigga, if I get sleep, I'm gonna go to sleep.
So, I mean, there's no footage of this, no security cameras, none of that?
Boy, you know if it would, they would be releasing it.
I don't think you take an L. I don't think this is an L.
L for what? Who keeping score about what? Nigga, I just left. Didn't you hear what I just left doing now? I'm on my way to Fort Lauderdale. Nigga, I'm in a badass movie that's being already admitted to film festivals awards. And nigga, how I'm taking L, my nigga? How? When a nigga really winning in real life. How? So it's the internet taking the L, homie, because niggas ain't figure out how to content create. So If nothing else, I'm showing my acting skills. So they put me in movies, homie. I'm getting put in real big name movies, homie. So if nothing else, I'm showing my acting skills.
You are throw, bro. You are so crazy, bro.
So nigga, so in my mind, my internet platform is my stage. This is my Hollywood. I told everybody I was the Denzel Washington of social media. I'm acting, homie. This ain't me. But nigga, like I told the police, nigga, even my bad is my good. That's why I went and put it on the internet. Because I know somebody gonna run to the internet, so I'm gonna go shape the narrative. I'm gonna go shape the narrative. Nigga, don't nobody get to control my narrative.
Now, a few days after that, Saucy Santana, he.
I'm about to say, nigga, I ain't finna answer no question you call that boy a she.
Yeah, I mean, Saucy Santana, he was you took up for academics.
Yeah.
And he came at you.
Well, I also rebutted him, and he ain't said nothing since. Yeah, I made a horrible rebuttal to him, talking about how his kind would not make it to heaven, that there's no God on earth that homosexuals can serve that agrees with their lifestyle. There's not one God, there's not one religion that homosexuals can enter into, and it's agreed upon their lifestyle. So they are detached from God. Not only are they detached from God, everybody know homosexuality is a demonic spirit, nigga. We watched this demonic spirit say with boldness, nigga, only to be, he wasn't protecting, what's the young sister got killed in Mexico? Shanquilla Robinson?
Yeah.
He wasn't protecting her. And I want people to remember, while we got this sissy protecting these hoes and these bitches, there was a young lady with a stellar background who had a homosexual male there who watched her get beat by women. And he was a man who could have stepped in then. So don't miss me with that gay taking up. We don't take up for hoes and bitches, and we got mothers who are women and ladies. We fuck on hoes and bitches and mistreat them and try to be respectful to women and ladies. But let me tell the sissy something. Everybody know most gays become gays by way of child molestation. Homosexuality in little boys derive from pedophilia. Homosexuality in little boys derive from pedophilia. Homosexuality in grown men comes from the seeds of a child being pedophiled. It's a perversion, a twisted desire. So I'm saying to this boy girl, you said you'll fuck him in his ass. You'll rape him. And there was no outrage.
None.
But when I said it, and I'm playing, and I ain't said that I would do it directly to nobody. I said in a general line, but I don't make no direct. Well, come on, homie. No backlash. So yeah, the punk said something, but my rebuttal, he ain't said nothing since. I don't go back and forth with no sissy. It's two things that a straight man do with a gay man. And I never addressed him. I addressed black women. Because nobody supports gangsters and gays more than a black woman. The black woman is the number one cheerleader for gayism and gangsterism. She date them and she raise them. So I don't address punks because I think it's only two things a straight man can do to a punk he ain't fucking. Ignore him or kill him. Ain't no blows being exchanged. You ignore this punk or you kill him. But you don't go back and forward. Because the punk can't speak amongst men.
There were a lot of women who were hyping them.
Wasn't no women doing that. Because women despise punks. Because punks don't honor women, they're trying to replace them and eradicate them. The biggest competition is not the black man and the black woman, it's the punk and the black woman. And the punk is damn near beating her.
Yeah, I'm seeing the comments on Instagram when Saucy Santana, speaking to y'all, and a lot of women were taking up for Saucy Santana.
Women are not on Instagram commenting. Those are Instagram hoes and bitches caught up into entertainment. Women aren't in the commenting on Instagram. Homie, women got shit to do. Women are carrying burdens. They don't have the luxury to lay around, nigga, and comment on the punks or be caught. Homie, they got a son in trouble. They got a nigga, she got to keep up with his lies. Mm-hmm. Nigga, she got pressure at work. She got bills she can barely make, but she meeting. She got goals that she want to achieve, but don't know how to get to them. Nigga, she ain't doing, that's them hoes, homie. That's them bitches.
I like that. No, that's true.
So now, and a woman is not entertaining a punk because she trying to find a strong man. A woman ain't bringing no punk around her boy because she don't want that spirit left in the house. The spirit stays, but the punk leaves. Now while your son picking up the phone, guess what? That spirit jump on him with no parental supervision, your daughter. That's why I got to go get mine at 5. I know what them been brought in the house from both mama and daddy. They don't just go from the gay nigga, they go from the hoe that you like to freak with, nigga. All that shit latch on to your kids while you having fun and entertaining the demons. Because you ain't bringing no angels in. You ain't praying around the house. Warfaring for whatever negative energy may be in here, tormenting your kids' mind, fucking with your kids while they sleep. So women ain't got time for that and that shit, homie. It's a critical time in society, so they trying to protect and reserve the sanctity of their children's minds and hearts in households.
I like how you stuck up for academics because it was a lose-lose situation for him. I mean, if he says something back to him, he's gonna look like you know how social media is.
Well,
like,
homie,
especially with
and I ain't spoke to Ack in a year, but I still say I'm still fond of him, even though we done felt, but I'm still fond of him. So I'm the friend nigga, that's my partner. See, black women and gays and men should have been mad at DJ Academics when he was disrespecting Erykah Badu. Nigga, that's our sister. Nigga, that's the queen. So, nigga, we should have been on his ass because he was brutally disrespectful to her. And homie, so he a new nigga in the game. How you gonna come in and talk? That's when we should have been on his ass, holding him accountable. But fucking with these city girl bitches? No. So I'm saying, Ack, as your friend, homie, you ain't supposed to argue with a punk. I don't know if ain't nobody ever told you that. He said, oh man, you're right. I said, no, Ack, you can't win. And if you whoop him, they want to know why you don't whoop the punk. So you got to kill him and throw your life away. Ack, you don't want to do that. I said, no, I want to do that. But no, we'll leave that punk, ignore him. But I see he can't ignore him. So what's going to end up happening? Ack going to end up becoming gay. He going to end up on the bus. You can't be hollering at them kids in the window, throughout the window. They hanging out the window and you arguing, walking on side the bus, talking to them. Before you know it, the bus going to stop. And when the bus stop and the doors open up and the punks get off fighting and you can't win, they gonna drag you on that bus. He already said he gonna fuck you in the ass. And I don't think DJ Academics can whoop him, and I don't think I can whoop him. That's why I say I'll kill him. I already look at the big old punk. Because this is what I know about a punk. He taking dick in the ass. Punching him upside his head ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. You think he can't take them blows up the nose, blows on the chin? He getting his ass pushed in. Which one you think hurt worse, Sean? Getting your ass pushed in or getting punched in the eye? Which one you think hurt worse? Getting your nose broke or getting your ass pushed in?
You probably your ass pushed in.
You goddamn right, break my nose. Yeah, put out the other eye. Don't push my ass in. So no, nigga, you can't whoop no nigga that can take punches in the ass.
The baby said he lost out on $200 million because of his remarks at I believe it was the Rolling Loud Festival 2-3 years ago. He says he doesn't regret it though. He said it was a life lesson. $200 million.
Fuck that life lesson. Boy, niggas will say anything to try to justify making stupid decisions. Man, you lying like a motherfucker. Nigga, please. Nigga, fuck life lesson. Man, God, man, nigga, I'm drinking from here on out. I don't want no life. Give me that $200 million. That's if you want that. Man, nigga, life, man. Homie, man, fuck that life lessons. I don't want no life lessons. Them life lessons my kids don't want to hear about. I don't want them life lessons, my nigga.
Yeah, he lost a lot of shows, a lot of brand deals. Back in 2021, he had did a speech, I guess. Yep.
He said something about them boys taking that dirty dick off in the parking lot, fucking off, and they catching AIDS. And boy, them motherfucking me hoorah people went ape shit crazy on his ass. They made him apologize.
He said, "Yep, I don't regret anything that I've been through.
Then
I feel good to be able to say that, and I mean it."
He ought to take his apology back then. Yeah, tell him, so I'll take my apology back, y'all. I didn't mean to apologize to y'all. Fuck y'all. I meant every word I said about you motherfuckers. And see if he can live. Tell him do that. I respect him more had he never apologized and said that. But nigga, he made an apology and rectified it. So he can go get his life lessons. And guess what? They made him go learn about gay people, didn't they? Didn't they put him in the training and make him go learn about gay curriculum?
Yeah, it was
How to
something
grease
like
your dick when you fuck a boy? He had to go take all them kind of classes. How to grease your dick when you fuck a boy? Now he want to come back and holler, I don't regret it. I would. You know what I mean? Nigga, you don't have to learn. You had to go sit with gay people and learn their mind. Nigga,
man.
please, I be going crazy.
The Dwight Howard situation too, man, crazy. He pretty much, cause I mean he's being accused of raping, forcing a guy,
raping in the worst way.
Yeah,
raping in the worst way, holding a man down, sucking his dick. Say that's what say.
Oh
say,
my God.
Oh man. Say, I thought for the play. You made me think the nigga hold him down and go to, putting that rod in him, but he hold a nigga down to go to, man, please. Man, that big old nigga. Say, man, listen. I ain't gonna say this, but I'm gonna say it. You much rather a big old nigga like him be one of them brutal raping niggas. Nigga, he a man and he raping. But this nigga raping from the woman's perspective. He holding you down and sucking your dick.
Oh my God. He came out afterward and said, what I do in bed is my business. What you do in bed is your business. Mind your business. Everybody's weird. Where I lay my wood at, yeah, that's what he said. He said, where I lay my wood at is my business. This was like the day after.
He ain't lying. Boy ain't lying. That boy put that wood in, ain't nobody business but him. But nigga, we sure wanna know. Yeah, it might be your business. But nigga, your business is show business. Show business, man. No, your business is show business, nigga. And because of the social media age, and they got videos of him grabbing on them boys' dicks on the sideline. They been up on you. So yeah, they been up on you.
He sent you a friend request?
Yeah, he had started following me. All them niggas be fucking with me in them leagues, homie. What's my boy's name with Chicago?
Which one?
My man, what's my name for Chicago?
What team? The Bulls?
He played for the Bulls. He from Compton though. Big old tall nigga. He started too.
I don't know.
But don't worry about it. But now that nigga sent me I will go fuck with Dwight, homie. I will go fuck with him till these rumors came out, man. He'll hold a nigga down. Nigga, shit, no.
Man, what did you think about the Diddy Cassie situation, man? Because, I mean, it's 50-50. People are saying she's broke, she needed the money, she should have said it sooner. Slim Thug, they attacking him, trying to cancel him. And then and then the same day, a lot of people are pulling out these videos of Diddy doing and saying weird shit.
Man, everybody know Diddy been doing them girls like that, homie. All them niggas get them young girls and do them young bitches like that, my nigga. Jay-Z did it to Beyonce. Dame Dash did it to Aaliyah. Russell Simmons did it to Kimora Lee Simmons. Nigga, that's the name of the game, nigga. You catch your young bitch fresh out of high school and draft her motherfucking ass straight to the pro. We call it LeBron James. You Kobe Bryant, that little hoe, niggas took her straight to the pro. That's been the game. Cause they don't know nothing. And then you catch a riding dirty motherfucker like Diddy, he go push the dope off on the little bitch. You heard what she said, my nigga. See them nigga push the dope off on him cause the little girl like to have fun and want to feel good. Before you know it, in the name of feeling good and fucking on the little bitch, you got the little bitch hooked on these drugs. On the drugs that keep her pussy wet. Before you know it, nigga, you freaking with the bitch like you was in high school and college. You and your frat boy running trains on your girlfriend cause you a homosexual pervert. You beating her up cause you a homosexual pervert. You trying to play man in front of her, you playing gangster. But secretly, nigga, when you get turned on, you turn into the homosexual pervert. You done quit bringing your frat buddies because now you want to do something more. So you done stop probably bringing Usher and them because you want to do something more. So that time him and Usher was in that bed together. Nigga, they said he was putting that rod down Usher back. Nigga, that one girl said that nigga, she walked in And nigga, Christopher Williams was putting them lips on his rod. He said he did that for power, is how she described it. Cassie come along and say, the nigga like to pick up male prostitutes. Bring the male prostitutes home. Let the male prostitutes fuck on me. Some of them I like, some of them handsome, some of them look good, because she probably get to pick the one she want to fuck. And Diddy over in the corner with his Sean John robe on, putting Crisco grease on his dick, because it won't get hard. He doing this nigga because he done had all the luxurious sex. So now he need all these different stimulation, because nigga, once you get 20 million, what turns you on at 5 million don't turn you on no more. Because in the process of getting all this money, you fulfilling all your pleasures. That's why you got to deny yourself. I don't want 4 bitches. I don't want 5 bitches. That's how you go get turned out. You only got 1 dick. You got 3 holes in the bed. Nigga, that 1 dick can only do so much. What's them other 2 holes doing? She got 2 hands, fingering this hole. She got a free hand. You got a hole. She gonna be trying to plug you in your hole. You can't jump all night long. Bitch, stop. Move, ho. You can't do that all motherfucking night long. And this hoe trying to get you, because she know this was gonna open you up to what she want to open you up to. And all y'all feeling good on them different kind of drugs. Before you know it, you're gonna relax your butt cheeks one day. And she gonna be able to get in there. And when she get in there, nigga, you might realize it's something you like in there. So now that's why it's certain Pandora boxes you don't want to open, my nigga. Nigga, I've been raised with old niggas, listening to them old niggas. And every nigga that get to enter into his pleasure, homie, he fall weak for every woman he get to know, because he chasing that pleasure. You see how quick he settled that motherfucker?
The 24 hours.
Less than that. Less than that. Because nigga, she was gonna say some shit. She been around too long. She know too much. So nah, homie, and she would go get a FBI what they needed in conversation to support the Tupac murder. He ain't no fool. He ain't no fool. But guess what, nigga? People have seen those court documents. They won't remain anonymous forever. It's gonna come out. Because what you do in the dark will come to the light, homie. Especially if you were doing what she said you were doing. And I know the pattern of abusers, homie. Nigga get a 19-year-old. Nigga, 19-year-old's a one-night fuck. Nah, homie, that's control. That's domination. She went as far as saying sex trafficking. Sex trafficking. R. Kelly in jail right now for something less. What we think R. Kelly in jail for messing with young children, he wasn't convicted of messing with no children. He was like intimidations. He was some mafia charges, but he's not convicted of messing with underage children. But we crucify him as if he is. 19 years old is underage to me, my nigga. Me and the little bitch can't even talk about nothing. She just got to be eating dick and fucking without talking. Little bitch, where we go? She gonna turn me off. She gonna say something stupid. Little bitch, man, she gonna turn me off. She got to come out the gate, nigga.
For real, man.
Yeah, she a goblin.
Yo.
Yeah, nah, man, little bitch gonna turn me off. So, nigga, I ain't got the patience for no 19-year-old, my nigga. So, those the niggas that want to dominate. I want to elevate. You ain't shit I can elevate with a 19-year-old.
What you think about Slim Thug's comments?
He should have kept his goddamn mouth closed. He ain't, he should have kept his mouth closed. You can't put no time limit on abuse, my nigga. You can't say when a woman, how long it take for a woman to get her courage up, and this motherfucker's a billionaire controlling motherfucker. And no, man, no. He may be an abuser. But this what I'm saying too, though. If you get you enough money, you can abuse the bitch. Yeah, nigga, he had enough money where she took the abuse and said, okay, give me some money, and that make the abuse all right. So, nigga, the Bible says money answereth all things. all things. Bitch, if you been abusing me, how much money you want? 30 million, okay. And now the abuse don't mean nothing no more. I wish she wouldn't have took the money. I wish she wouldn't have took the money and started a platform like the Black Lives Matter gay bitches did and watch how much money she had got. She probably would have got 300 million. Because there are more women that's trapped in that situation and don't know a way out because her man is powerful, not just powerful in executive world, but they're also powerful in the streets. It's a lot of niggas in the hood that got power that the girl can't get out because she from that hood, or mama and them from that hood, her kids is by this nigga. So this nigga got control. So it's a lot of girls in those situations, homie. And there's a lot of niggas like Slim Thugs that hang with these niggas. Say, homie, my nigga whooped this woman one time. The feds got him behind that. He thought she was cheating on him, but she wasn't. He beat her bad. He was a big old nigga, homie, big old gorilla nigga. She was a little old bitty skinny yellow something. Homie, he beat her bad. It was so much blood at the house. They thought he had killed her, but he took her to his trap and beat her some more. Both her eyes were black, nose, job, and my nigga was vicious. But he come up in a family that where his mama and them got beat. Man, when I found out what my nigga did, I ain't looked at him the same to this day. Cause I knew his girl. He my nigga. But I knew his girl, homie, she can't take them kind of blows, nigga. Nigga Slim with 2 men, nah, homie. You did what? Oh, nut, I knocked out and woke her back up. Nigga, you what? Oh, my nigga. You do, say, homie. And that was the downfall of my nigga. Fox News had said my nigga was the largest drug dealer in Dallas during that time, one of the Gator boys. But I saw in my nigga eyes, he knew how, but nigga, this what they do. They whoop they hoes. From that point on, homie, I never became a friend that could stand by and let my niggas them whoop they hoes. I remember one time intervening with my nigga Big O. He was on the run for 3 murders. He was whooping his girl. He was staying with me down here from Galveston. And I went in and said, nah, he was whooping her with a belt. And I said, nah, nigga, chill, my nigga, you ain't finna do that. And she told me, no, it's okay. She said, no, man, he ain't finna do that. My Latin King partner, Gabi, he whooping Michaela one day. I'm sleeping in the kitchen, nigga, it's New Year's Eve. I wake up to blow, boom, boom. She just stands sitting there taking it because she used to it. Me and that nigga squabble over this, homie. And he a killer. He ended up killing her boyfriend. He was a killer. We fought like a motherfucker over here, big Mexican. Not while I'm here, my nigga. Me and Cam Newton had an argument over that. I said, nigga, if I slap my bitch, nigga, you get involved. But I ain't the kind of nigga to hit no woman. But I'm letting people know, homie, you really can't get involved in nobody's business like that. Because guess what? If he killed me, she still go see him. Even though my nigga killed her boyfriend, he still get to talk to her. He's serving 60 years for killing her boyfriend in front of his kids. My nigga killed her boyfriend in front of his own kids out of jealousy because he can't whoop her no more. That control. He want to control. His kids laid on the stepdad and say, Dad, why did you do this? Now his kids fucked up. That control shit. So homie, I don't want to be that nigga. And I don't want to hang with no nigga like that. And I don't want to be no nigga like Slim Thug that'll automatically come out and defend a nigga that's like that, homie. We all know Puffy sick. We just had never heard nobody say it. Now here goes somebody saying it. A young girl that's been with him since she was 19. So that's like a nigga going in jail and being locked up from the time he's 19 to now. When she got out the relationship, whatever age she was 19. Mentally, physically, and emotionally. Because he stunted her growth with drugs, abuse, sex. He stunted her growth.
Do you think Cassie should fear for her safety?
You goddamn not she shouldn't. That nigga ain't gonna bother her. The FBI done got that nigga. What's that nigga cross that way? Nah, homie, he know what he involved in with that Pac shit. He know what he just settled. He don't want no problem with her. I promise you, he don't. He ain't for the nigga leave her alone. He gonna tell everybody leave her alone. Now she she can destroy him, even if she come up dead, because it's gonna open up the files. He ain't no fool. Nigga ain't got to wait this long now. He may be a bad guy, but he ain't no goddamn fool.
It seems like 50 Cent is the only rapper that really trolls him, makes fun of Puffy, has the heart to really just be himself and let you know Puffy not right. But a lot of cats get around Puffy, or if things happen, they silent. They don't say a damn word.
They don't, homie. Nigga, they fear. If nothing else, they fear the rejection that he could bring. 50 came in making his own lane, and he never got out his own lane. Nigga, 50 came in making his own lane. Nigga cussing out them, nigga rapping. He never got out his lane. All them other niggas eventually get out their lane. They ain't got nothing to fall back on. Charleston Dwight created his own lane, my nigga, so I can say anything about anybody. I got something to fall back on, my lane. Now, if I get out my lane, I'm going to lose my lane. If I get out my lane, I'm going to lose my lane, because they going to follow me where I'm going. So, nah, nigga, I stay in this lane. 50 stayed in his lane. That's why he's still selling out shows.
Arenas,
homie. And he's one of the only rappers of his era and of today that's kind of doing it at his magnitude. And not only that, homie, got movies. You see him at the liquor stores when he having the liquor events. So he never left the people neither. Now 50 never left the people. The people still get to touch him like they did Ali. Yeah, shout out to them G-Unit niggas over there that still be listening to me. Appreciate you, my nigga. Yeah, them niggas reached out to me too. Yeah, them damn niggas say they watch all my shit. Say I keep them laughing.
You also said no men should get their body done.
No.
You mentioned Finesse2Tymes. You mentioned Bandman Kevo.
Yeah, no man. Because they trying to make it seem like it's manly because they got money. See, it's like, it's no different than the sucker nigga playing like the real nigga when he get money than calling the real nigga sucker niggas because he got money. Mm-hmm. So I'm seeing the rich nigga with money saying, oh, it's just the poor broke nigga. Nah, homie, every nigga know that it's about pain and growth. Nigga, it's not about looking good, it's about feeling good. Yeah, you go fix your body, but you still eating the same. You still working out. You ain't working out. Nigga, we ain't seen Kevin them post a workout video, none. But they got the body. So, nigga, you niggas is the microwave niggas. Yeah, you niggas are already put together, nigga. No, nigga, I'm made from scratch. I'm a recipe. Nigga, I'm a nigga with ingredients. And I don't want to be perfectly built, nigga, because every man I know got flaws. Every man I know he go get a belly, nigga. He go lose a side tooth, nigga. He go lose vision in one of his eyes. He might have a stroke, nigga, and develop a limp because that side, yeah, homie. So, why these niggas want to be so well manicured? They're called metrosexuals. Nigga get his eyebrows done. Nigga go to the barbershop every week. Nigga put lotion on his face, lotion on his leg, lotion on his feet. He ain't, homie, that's a metrosexual.
Nigga can't be moisturized though.
Nigga, no man before you was like this. No man before you was like this, homie. Nigga, you like mama them and every day you moisturize. Every day. Your nails are perfectly done. You ain't never got no dirt up under your nails. But the thing about it, you're not skilled with your hands, pretty man. You're so well manicured. You're so well put together, but you don't know how to do anything with your hands. Well, I know can do real estate. Brother, most of you niggas done wrong to do right to have this kind of money. Most of you guys can't come off your high horse and step down off in the ghetto and sacrifice one person and show them how to do what you do. Show them how to clean their credit up and let's see if they can replicate what you did. Other than that, I think y'all lying and scamming. Because I've never seen anyone say, hey, I've been through such and such credit restoration program. I got my credit now. Now I got a house. I ain't seen nobody do that, homie. I ain't seen nobody say, hey, I went through this real estate program and now I'm a real, world of testimonials. It's all the people that's just selling it.
You think they just selling smoke?
They selling smoke, nigga. Nigga, 2 years ago, they were selling digital real estate to people. What's that digital real estate doing now? What all that?
Tony the Closer has like a class.
Come on, homie, where them NFTs, where them wallets at, them digital wallets, all these niggas
cryptocurrency and shit.
Come on, homie, where all this shit at? And they was selling this. So I'm saying, all the people that's saying, I teach credit restoration, where are your testimonials? Where people have gotten out of apartments and now got houses based off where are the people to say, hey, it worked, I done it? Nowhere. Nowhere. It's called evidence-based programs. So these niggas selling bullshit. So it's easy for these niggas to go get $100,000, $200,000, because I can go get my body done. But I ain't gonna get my body done.
We don't want to see that.
Nigga, I don't want nigga say, Doc, can you put about 4 more inches on this boy? I want to be ruined. I want the nigga with the dick stretched down to his knee. Yeah, I don't want the nigga with the 6-pack and the big chest that can make his chest jump up and flex his muscles. Yeah, I want to be the abnormal nigga that causes problems everywhere he go. No, man. So, if that's not the case, nigga, if that's not the case, nigga, I'm gonna get the rod put in there where they say you can have the rod in your dick with the remote control where when that dick stop working, you can reach over there, baby, get that remote for me. And you reach over there and hit the button. And you can go to sleep and she can go to work. But nah, homie, I think that is unmanly like for a man to skip the process, homie, or what it take to work out. Nigga, you saw how good that felt, my nigga.
Wait, let's back up. So you think a man going to get a pedicure, get his feet done, kill the dead skin off the bottom of his toes, you think that's feminine?
No, that's healthy. You said a body.
Huh?
Feet and body. The bottom of your feet ain't got nothing to do with your body, homie.
Nah, manicure, pedicure, going to the salon, getting your feet done, getting your toenails clipped.
That ain't girly.
Okay.
That's healthy.
I just was trying to get some clarity.
Homie, well, that's not your body. Homie,
that's part of your body. Your feet and your toe, your fingernails.
Homie, these niggas getting put to sleep, Sean. Don't put that those are not the same things. No, getting the dead skin off of your feet and your cuticle removed, homie, that ain't the same thing as lipo.
Nah, you said 5 minutes ago, you said men put on lotion now. They get their fingernails, they clean their fingernails done. You said that's not manly.
Listen, I said they ain't never got no dirt up under their fingernails.
Okay.
They ain't never got their fingernails is always clean. So if you going to go get your nails done, you going to go get your feet done, you moisturize every day, what kind of man are you?
You said get your hair cut every week.
What kind of man are you, homie? You somewhat of a homosexual man.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying if you get your hair cut every week, that's feminine.
If you get your hair cut every week, homie, that's damn near feminine to me. Because you getting your hair done, you getting your nails done, you getting your toes done, and you moisturizing your body. That's a woman's body. Literally, if you look at it. Homie, a man normally is dirty because he got a trade, he got a skill. Normally a man is musty. Man is ashy, shoes dirty, because he's actively involved doing something. The nigga sitting around just cute and pretty all day long, he ain't never dirty. Every day he cute, every day he pretty, every day he well put together. What man did he get that from?
This is amazing content, man.
What man did he get this from? You get that from your mama. You ain't never seen your daddy sitting up lotioning his leg, my nigga. putting lotion. You ain't never seen your daddy doing that, Sean.
Nah.
That's what I'm talking about, my nigga. Your dad ain't going to the barbershop every week, maybe twice a month.
Maybe
twice a month.
Yeah.
Every week, if you watch the homosexual man, that's him. He's put together well together every day. That's the homosexual man. That's why you can't tell the two no more. The nigga so well put together, the woman don't know the gay nigga, they look alike. Just like the gay man look just like you can't tell no more. Because in the traits and in the behavior, there's nothing to separate the two, to identify. They both do the same things. The niggas in the barbershop just as long as the bras in the beauty shop. Nigga, damn near haircuts 2 hours now.
Bro.
That's beauty shop time, my nigga.
Getting their hair
washed.
These
niggas stopping, and these niggas cutting the clippers off, talking to this nigga like the women doing. And go be distracted, homie, so it's the beauty shop now. Homie, don't no nigga want to be ugly for an occasion, till it's time for an occasion. Nigga, the man is supposed to dress up nice, and they supposed, oh man, you clean up well. See, that's supposed to be the response. When the man, oh, you clean up well. Unless you're the businessman, but that's your business attire. You shave to make sure you ain't got your 5 o'clock shadow. That's the businessman. Outside the business, what's you nigga dressing up for every day? Cute in a motherfucker.
So
every day.
I want clarity so everybody listening can understand. If you get your feet done and your nails done, that's not
if
feminine.
You regularly do that, that's girly. If you making it your business to regularly do that, you girly. A man got to be reminded, baby, look how them feet look. Man, a nigga ain't trying to jump to go get his feet pretty. Nigga peel the skin in from between the toes. Scratch the back of that motherfucker, make that heel scratch. Yeah, nigga scratch your woman with them toenails. And she said, baby, you need to cut your toenail. That's when a nigga is reminded. Man, a nigga ain't looking at his feet, self-checking, saying, okay, I'm getting me a pedicure this month, or this week. Homie, that's girly. Nigga, only time I can remember as a young nigga in my 20s putting lotion on when I was going to go fuck. Nigga didn't want to ash your leg for some new pussy. Then the nigga get his girl. He move in with his girl for the first 3 months. He lotion his leg like a motherfucker. Boy, nigga get used to him. Nigga won't put no more lotion on the motherfucker's leg for nothing.
But look, that's a part of hygiene. Do you brush your teeth every day? Do you
every goddamn day.
Do you put on deodorant?
Every goddamn day. So, Africans don't wear deodorant. Africans don't never do their feet. You ever seen the Africans' feet? They got concrete feet.
Oh my God.
They look healthy in the motherfucker with them concrete feet. How that part of your hygiene, nigga? You need lotion on my knees ain't got nothing to do with my hygiene, nigga. Yeah. Nah, man. All I'm saying is, homie, what man did we see who done this? Because we keep trying to identify what a man does based on what these kind of niggas do. What man we know in life that's a man's man say when it's time to lose weight, I'm going to the doctor and say, hey, doc, fix me body. Fix me body, doc. Doctor, what you want fixed? Doc, I want a fine specimen of a stomach. I say, okay, what nigga do that? Most niggas go in there and sweat. Nigga, go watch George Foreman's story. He went back and won a motherfucking me heavyweight title after. Nigga, he was a big old nigga, almost 400 pounds. But he had to endure a lot, nigga, to get back in shape. Nigga, that's the glory of a man, having to endure the struggle. Nigga, going through the struggle, didn't break as a man and still came out and rose as a man. That's what these niggas can't beat on their chest. It's gonna sound hollow. That nigga's finesse can't get in front of those niggas and hit his chest. Yeah, nigga, I got the, I was in there. He can't do that. It's gonna make some funny sound. And then they're gonna be looking at each other. Man, what they putting that nigga? He can't do that, homie. So it takes away from you as a man when you done cheated to get up here, nigga. And then some niggas done pushed up their way to this.
Yeah, he admitted to it. He said, because his ex-girlfriend, because you know he had 3 girlfriends. His ex-girlfriend came out and said he was getting a BBL. He admitted to it. He said it's a difference between a BBL and lipo. So he's definitely getting lipo.
What's the difference? It's still some hoe shit. Hoe shit is hoe shit. You can't separate hoe shit. Nah, hoe shit is hoe shit, my nigga. No, if you doing some hoe shit, lipo, and your life is not in danger. As long as that nigga was in jail, slapping on them jiggly tillies. Better nigga than Poppy. As long as he was in jail, doing all that shit, he probably been lifting shit, pushing shit, fighting, crunches. He wasn't doing none of that. Sitting in the cell making noise. Now all of a sudden he want to get out here and now he want to be fine. Everybody know that's the time to go get fined, nigga. Everybody know that. Nigga, you don't come out here flabby looking sick like Larry Holmes and want to go get the Brazilian butt lift on your hips, on your back and on your belly, because they got to get that fat out of his back too. And they got to trim them thighs. Nigga, he got them thighs that rub them knees together. Big old knock needed ass.
Crazy.
So no, that nigga got, no.
Well, he had 3 girlfriends. Have you ever had 3 girlfriends?
He had 3 hoes he was paying for that he got pregnant. He admitted that, Sean. He made a whole motherfucking me post. Yeah, that nigga had 3 hoes that he was paying that he ended up got pregnant, fucking them raw, being a penitentiary freak that he was. All them niggas come home with that shit. All them niggas come home with that penitentiary shit, and I be trying to tell them nigga, all right, nigga. And now he all right. Now he going through what they say, the mental problems, the emotional backlash and the mental effects of having that surgery done. Naturally, you're not supposed to be cut on like that. And they not going to the right doctors. Nigga, ain't no telling what kind. And then they got all kind of infections. Nigga, they got to be drained with pus. Homie, that's some sickening shit that boy going through right now.
But look, the 3 girlfriends was like a campaign. That was something that he was pushing. That was like something that, the blogs, everybody was posting on the blogs. It was like his marketing for him.
It didn't work. Them hoes were running circles around him. His dumb ass done got all 3 hoes pregnant. Guess what? They got their hands in his pockets.
Yeah.
So just like every other black man, homie, when you go get a job, them hoes with them babies get mad at you and put that child support on you. They got you now, boy. Because now, who's making him pay child support compared to a job? See, on the job, the state goes send a court order to your job and say, hey, we want you to start deducting these deductions from this boy's check. He don't have nobody to tell the promoters, hey, take his child support out. So he finna get behind on child support quickly. And he's not a responsible father to play fatherhood. He go play baby daddy. Because these relationships wasn't established off love. Nigga, it was off fucking. Nigga, you can't love 3 women simultaneously at the same time. And then you put babies in them. You just made 3 bastard babies who now cursed with whatever your family had on top of what they family had. And you never got to nurture the souls and the spirits of these women other than putting dick in them and having them put lotion on your legs and tie your shoes. Boy, your ass in trouble.
Have you ever had 3 girlfriends before?
Never. How the fuck I'm gonna do? Nigga, we got to be playing pimp and hoe. I tried to play pimp and hoe. Yeah, I tried to play pimp and hoe. Huh?
It's stressful?
Yeah, if you ain't kicking their ass. And I ain't typing to kick their ass. So yeah, it's very stressful. Because you can't outthink no woman. You can only dominate, control, and manipulate. You can't outthink her. Because while you fucking, she thinking. Not only that, nigga, a woman can run much further with her skirt up than we can run with our pants down. I'm gonna let that sink in. A woman can run much further with her skirt up than you can run with your pants down. How you gonna run circles around her, nigga?
That's a bar. Where'd you get that bar from?
The old niggas, all the shit I'm saying, I'm repeating what the old niggas say.
That was tough.
Can't no young nigga think of that.
That was tough.
Why you fucking, she thinking, nigga. So you think together. Y'all think together while you fucking. Get out the oohs and the ahs. Y'all think, but you can't outthink her. So he done went and got 3 women he can't outthink. Now he come to confess and say, hey man, I fucked up. Listen, homie, that's why I tell everybody, don't pay them niggas out of prison no mind. A nigga coming out of prison don't know nothing, especially if he been gone as long as he been gone. This nigga institutionalized. Ain't nothing this nigga doing cool. This is a nigga either chasing fantasies, chasing feelings, trying to fulfill pleasure and desires. He ain't creating no other business from the rap money. So, no, homie, these niggas, you don't pay. So now he coming back saying, man, I kind of fucked up and kind of woo. We know, nigga, all y'all do.
He said I only got one girlfriend now, and I got kids and people watching me. Three girlfriends isn't cool, and
well, now he's starting to grow up a little bit. He been out about a year. Now his mind's starting to click a little bit more, but nigga still clicking slow. You had a kid with you, my nigga, propagating this too. You had a kid with you in clubs at nighttime. And then on top of that, nigga, when it was time for the world to know if this kid could read, this kid can't read. You supposed to be getting a private tutor, nigga, to make sure the next time this kid took a test, he was on point. You're not developing this kid, nigga. You fulfilling your own selfish desires and pleasures. But nobody's around you really elevate. You ain't playing boss mode when you look at it. I see a nigga jogging in place, my nigga, compared to some niggas running around the track. See, some niggas running around the track with motion. It's a lot of niggas on the track just running in place. I see him bragging about having a gold album after so long. That ain't shit.
Single. I think it was a gold, the back end, the record back end.
When Drake and them doing numbers, young, that ain't shit, homie. Yeah, that ain't shit.
He said after this next album that he drops, he's going Muslim.
Oh, shit, man, going. I thought he was already going Muslim. Why everybody running to the Muslim God? Why after the next album he going Muslim for what? The Muslims ain't shit. Homie, the Muslims ain't shit. They ain't no different than the Christian. They ain't no different than the Satanists. Them niggas still beef with each other when they Muslims. Them niggas holler assalamu alaikum but still uphold the street codes. You can't serve two masters. You can't serve the street God and the Allah God. You can't say, man, I ain't talking to the police, I ain't doing no snitching, and still come over here and say I'm with the Muslim. Because you cannot, because the Muslim will say, hey, tell the police what you know. Tell the police who broke and done this crime. That's what the Muslims would say. But you go, so homie, these niggas have double minds. They don't know what they want to be at this old age. I don't want to join no religion, my nigga.
You're not Christian?
No, I'm not a Christian at all. I've never professed to be a Christian.
None
of that shit, homie.
What are you?
Nothing, nigga. I just believe in God, and I don't know what God I believe in other than Mama God. Mama God. I don't read the Bible. I don't read the Quran, nigga. I go out what my mama was saying, and I watched her. So my mama kind of like my God. Her God, that's the God I pray to, God or mama. I don't know no other God, my nigga, and I ain't trying to learn no other. I know her God work. I've never heard her curse out anybody in my life. I've never seen my mama, a man, come out of her bedroom. I've never seen my mother drunk. I've never seen her high. I watch her feed people, take care of people. She keep the family together. She pray. Man, so nigga, the God of mama.
But didn't you used to go, I think you told me you used to go to church sometimes though.
We all went to church sometime. But as a man, as a kid, I was a Muslim. And I done it all, homie. As a man, it ain't a book, a preacher, a rabbi, or imam that can tell me nothing about no God. As a grown motherfucking man. Nigga can't tell me shit about no God, nigga. At this point, I don't even know if God exists. I know my mama God exists. It worked for her. But the God I got, nigga, I don't give a fuck about him on Fridays and Saturdays. I quit him. Because I want to go sin. Just like everybody else.
If you would have grew up in like Philly or like parts of Chicago, your mom most likely would have been Muslim and you would have been Muslim.
I wouldn't have been shit. I would have had my own mind. I got my own mind. Because I still say, yeah, mama, that's your God. Yeah, mama, you believe that. My mama still believe you do something wrong, something gonna happen to you. And I say, mama, no, I steal at Walmart all the time. Mama, don't nothing happen. God let me get away with stealing at Walmart. Don't nothing happen.
A lot of people, nothing happens to a lot of people that steal from Walmart. Let's keep it real though.
Nothing happened to white people for what they did to us. So if the God we all serving won't get white people, I don't want him.
But you said King Von got what he was asking for based off his actions.
Did God have something to do with that or Lil Tim? Because it's a lot of people don't never nothing happen to them. I got some partners who killed some people, homie, and ain't nothing happened to them. They living productive, healthy lives. I got some partners that done killed. Nigga, I got 50 niggas around me that done killed somebody. We was all in the boys' home together, 50 of us. And nigga, ain't nothing happening to them for killing nobody. They just did time. So what kind of God we serve that he ain't that fair? So I say, I don't believe none of this shit, my nigga. None of it. I just believe what I know. That my mama talked about something and it seemed like it worked. So I just hold on to that. But I don't have my own understanding of God.
After death, what do you think happens after death?
Nothing. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, nothing. I think they screw up with that heaven and hell shit.
You don't think we're living on hell right now?
No.
Hell on earth? You never heard that? Like,
no. Hell no. Much fun and pleasure as I'm having, how the fuck I'm on in hell? And when I wasn't having this much fun and pleasure, nigga, how was I in hell, nigga? And I've never suffered. I don't know what it's like to go to bed hungry. How I'm in hell? I come from a good home, nigga. Never been poor. How I'm in hell? Who life that bad where they believe this is hell? Not mine.
A lot of people to say that.
Not mine.
A lot of people in Chicago say that.
Well, they are living in hell, but I ain't. So earth ain't hell. Maybe Chicago is. Maybe Chicago is hell, but nigga, Texas ain't.
What about reincarnation?
I don't believe in none of that shit. How would any of us know? How would any of us know?
It's stories on YouTube, man. You should look that up.
But listen, Sean, how will we know? Who done came back reincarnated and said, hey, I used to be Charleston.
It's a white kid it's a white kid in Illinois that said he used to be a black woman.
You believe that white kid?
He was 4 years old and he told his mom the name of the woman who died that he used to be. And the woman died in a black woman. She died. I'm gonna send you the link, but she died in a fire jumping from a building. And he got a scar. It's a birthmark. He got a scar where they said that I don't know, her skull cracked or something, but I don't know.
Listen what you telling me. You relaying to me what they said.
You asked me. You just asked me.
No. You asked me, and this is what I'm saying. I don't believe none of that because it's somebody telling you. It's somebody, how you know they ain't coerced the kid? Because it's on YouTube. I think everything is game, homie. Because the real truth is hidden from us. That's why we only have parts of the Bible. Homie, that's why most of it is hidden in vaults where you can't get to. That's why we never know. So I'm saying to anybody who believes, how do you know they're not lying to you? What documentation? How you know they ain't groomed this little 4-year-old boy to be able to regurgitate this before they cut the camera on? That's why I do what I do on the internet, homie. It's easy to trick the minds of today's people. And so that's because we have too much access to information, but we don't have the ability to decipher what's true, what's real, and what's factual. Because facts support truth, but also fact can be twisted to support a lie. That's why you have prosecutor and criminal defense attorney, and they both present facts to try to make you think what the truth is. And they argue like a motherfucker over facts.
Okay, so look, you after death, you think nothing happened. So that means you don't believe in heaven or hell.
No. I think when it's it, it's it. Yeah, I think when it's it.
So why do you say King Von goes to hell when he dies?
To make mockery of the people that says he's a demon. Yeah, I just be trolling. Yeah, I just be trolling. I'm not really into King Von the way people think I am. I just do it because he's an idol and people worship the idol. So I do that to fuck with the idol worshiper. It has nothing to do with King Von. I think more of the victims. I empathize with more of the victims. But nigga, I'm fucking with more of the supporters, the people who worship this demonic force, this idol. Yeah, it ain't really him. It's his worshipers. So I do that to poke at them.
Mm. Do you think Kodak Black's been going viral lately, and a lot of people think he's on drugs?
I spoke with Kodak managers, Kodak Black manager, a few months ago. We kicked it like a motherfucker in one of them Tampa Bay strip club. And I told that nigga, I told his manager, his whole little crew was over there. I said, man, tell Kodak Black to call me, man. This when they were talking about sending him back to jail on the dirty UA. And I said, man, tell Yak to call me, man. Shit, man, he ain't got to woo. And man, tell him, man, stay off the camera, man. Like, and man looked me in my eyes and said, homie, he ain't on no drug. I wanted to argue with him. But man looked me in my eyes and said he wasn't on no drug. I think they just came out and reported, said his UA samples or whatever. So man, I don't know. I know everybody could play on us. I know they can play like he on something to stay viral. So I try not to, homie, I don't know. We don't know. And we'll wreck our brains trying to figure out in a nigga playing. I be trying to study and see, man, this little nigga really high as he playing, but shit, he talk so crazy, I don't know what he doing. I can't make out nothing what he's saying, nigga. Yeah, I don't know what he be saying. But he ain't getting in no trouble. Normally, nigga getting hot like that go be making irrational and irresponsible decisions. At some point, he can't consistently just keep not making bad choices and he getting high every day. He ain't fucking up.
Well, let's knock on wood, cause
yeah. Now we ain't got to knock on wood at this point. There's no such thing as good luck and bad luck, homie. You do or you don't. You choose to do wrong. Can't no nigga bring bad luck on you. Ain't no such thing as good and bad luck. Because if it was, America's military ass would be in trouble. America's military alone would be in trouble if there was a such thing as good and bad luck.
Yeah, you know, they say the American soldiers are one of the weakest in the world. Can't do 20 push-ups. The average American soldier can't do 20 push-ups right now.
The military been going down ever since they laid gays in it. Bottom line. Ever since they started saying, hey, don't ask, don't tell. It's been going down ever since, if you want to be honest. And the world know that. No other military let their soldiers suck each other's dicks when they're on battlefield. Only American military. Y'all finna be out there 90 days out there in that motherfucking field, in them woods, and you two niggas on post. Yeah. Now, no other military let that go down. Think about that. No other military, homie. So they been ready to try us. Yo, general, no. So they started making these reports, I believe, 20 years ago. So we don't have a good upstanding army that can fight like a motherfucker like them motherfucker used to that defeated the red coats. We got a bunch of weak, entitled motherfuckers that might can fly a drone, but if we had to go back to hand combat, urban guerrilla warfare, our babies lose. We lose.
You said you're scared of China and Russia.
Yeah, China, Russia, North Korea.
North Korea is small though. North Korea is real small.
Nigga, North Korea don't mean nothing. Nigga, they got a big army, and they got wherewithal and tenacity. And they got resiliency. Nigga, they been surviving without no help from the world. Resiliency. And that little Kim On-jong motherfucker got dreams and aspirations.
I like him.
Man, and not only that, his missiles keep getting closer and closer. I think the last one, the last major one made it to the shores of Canada down there. They was just going up and coming down. We were laughing at him. Now them bitches coming over here. So now I ain't the only one scared. Them generals is too.
His sister don't.
Military.
His sister don't play either. Kim.
No, she worse than him.
She worse than him.
She waiting for him to. They in competition. Nigga, when she take over, they coming at us. When she get in work, they gonna come at us.
Being from Texas, have you because I always see you drink and smoke. Did you ever sip lean ever?
Yeah, I did.
What made you stop?
Yeah, I was a lean sipping nigga. I was a lean sipping nigga like a motherfucker.
What made you stop?
Health wise, I started. Well, what we would do, homie, we would try to hydrate. We would try to buy a bunch of bottled water, but a nigga drinking it so much every day, it's impossible for you to hydrate. On top of what you eating. So nigga bowels start locking up, homie. Nigga stop being able to shit because that syrup is thick. And then you drinking soda water. Then you eating all the bullshit on top of it, homies. And then you're not drinking water. You're not eating green vegetables. So nigga start constipation and nigga bowels start locking up. Lil Boosie used to put in his music how you used to have to go to the hospital because nigga bowels locking up. They shoot you in your ass. And you shit like you got diarrhea. I got a mother, homie, who's saying, son, how long, boy, you sure been in that bathroom long? Stopping by mama house just going to get something to eat. And being that motherfucker got shit. Boy, you still in the bathroom? Yeah, mama. You constipated? Boy, something ain't right. Well, you gotta. So, nigga, mama making a nigga scared. And while you in there, while your ass locked up, you talking to God. Nigga, yeah, nigga can't shit. All kind of thoughts going through your head. You stomping your feet, you standing up. Boy, you want to rip your ass apart, per se. So now, all kind of shit going through your mind. So now, nigga, when you come out that bathroom or that little boy at the door, daddy, hold on, me over here I come. And boy, you still in there 30 more minutes. Man, that shit'll scare you. So when you notice, you put the syrup down, you stop eating McDonald's, you stop eating fast food, you start noticing you can go to the bathroom a little better. So now you're starting to drink a little bit more water, you're eating a little bit more green vegetables. So now you're adding fiber to your diet. Yeah, nah, homie, them motherfucking hemorrhoids and locked up bowel made me stop that shit. Because now, at this time, I was still going to go visit my brother in prison. So they had moved that nigga to, I think they had moved that nigga to a stale unit. One of them units where all them old niggas was down there on that dialysis with them kidney problems from sipping the syrup back in the 80s and the 70s.
The real syrup.
Yeah, they used to drink syrup in the 70s and the 80s. Yeah, so when you go to prison and see them old niggas from that era with no kidneys, with them knots on their arm from dialysis, you see these new niggas fitta be that. On top of that, right, I started changing my life, getting into youth advocacy. So I started learning about different drugs and different opioids. And nigga, once I gained the knowledge and the awareness that sipping syrup is just like doing heroin.
Heroin, yep.
Yeah. It's exactly as doing heroin. The same side effects, the same, you nod, you itch. It's the same. So it was easy to walk away then. Because my elders in my family was the generation who struggled with heroin, from the Frank Lucas generation.
I know you saved so much money too.
Hell yeah, niggas started saving so much money. Hell yeah. Yeah. So, but you gotta understand, homie, nigga was sipping syrup before they started going to $80 a line. It was $40 a line. Yeah, activists. It was $40 a line. But nigga, the syrup sipping niggas became the new dope fiend niggas. By way of looking like dope fiends. Niggas started out cool sipping. Before the end of the night, nigga nodding, scratching, itching. Nigga nodding, slobbing at the mouth. Drew, homie, that's a disgusting look for a man. But you don't know when you're doing it. You got to get off of it and then look at it. But nigga, when you're doing it because the culture make it seem cool. Nigga at the club talking to a bro, yeah, homie, you talking to that man, no, that shit wasn't right.
Did Houston popularize it?
Yeah, Houston most definitely popularized it. Nigga, they the bar babies. They introduced that shit to the world. Houston is the reason Lil Wayne, Justin Bieber, nigga, they the reason all these niggas start sipping. Nigga, that's H-Town bound, baby. And if anybody deny it, they lying.
Yeah, because it seems like when Justin Bieber went viral, this was before viral was viral, but when Justin Bieber started doing it, that's when activists went out of business. They
snatched it off the counters. They stopped making it. They put a ban on it. Nigga couldn't find syrup. It wasn't no more purple for damn near a year or two. Niggas had to start sipping red. And there was plenty of red, but it wasn't no purple. And that's when they went to Justin Bieber's house and saw all them paint bottles that one time, homie. And nigga, that was the fall of the drink right there. But because the rappers popularized it and commercialized it, it became a tool for law enforcement to start arresting nigga when they saw him with the double white cups. Before, they didn't know what was in them cups. The rapping niggas gave the police and got them hip to what was in them cups. What's in my cup? So yeah, codeine and homie, the rappers is the ones that's really telling everything.
Before we get out of here, the new Grand Theft Auto is coming out really soon.
They got me on there?
I don't know.
They better. Yeah, I hope they do. Say, I told you I met Uzi Vert too, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How'd the dinner go?
Man, that nigga live, homie. That little nigga live. He a Philly baby. He a live little nigga, my nigga. He wasn't weird like I thought he would be.
It's all, man. What you think he is not it.
Nah, homie, that nigga live, fly little nigga, homie.
Mm-hmm.
In here real. I watch. He a real leader. He a real leader. Yeah. He a real leader. He got some young niggas flying planes and everything around him. Yeah, he a real leader. I like that.
But look, I want to get off. Grand Theft Auto. Are you familiar with the game Grand Theft Auto? The biggest game of all time.
Yeah. I know. That's the game that came about 20 years ago.
Yep, 2001.
Yeah, that was the game that bred the new criminals.
You could shoot. You could do mass shootings. You could rob banks.
That's the game that bred the new school shooters. That was the game that transformed all the little boys with criminal minds. And whenever they get mad at their parents, they get mad at their school teachers, they get mad at whoever, they go to that game in that metaverse world, they shoot it out with the police, they blow up shit, they beat up the people just walking down the street, take their money. That's how they go release their frustrations and anger. In that game right there. And only for them to grow up to do the same shit in real life that they was doing on that game. Yeah. I know.
So look, GTA 5 came out 2013. The new one is about to come out. There haven't been a new GTA to come out at such a crazy time in social media. Do you think the game is going to hurt? Do you think it doesn't hurt? What do you think about this new GTA game that's about to come out?
Oh man, this new GTA game is going to set a trend for young Americans to follow that's going to be catastrophic for us, catastrophic for us. Because in the game, they was trying to introduce me to metaverse world a couple years ago.
You wasn't having it.
Nah, I wasn't having it. But all of us are going to be forced to have to go live in metaverse world. So they're not coming up with these different goggles and glasses and shit for nothing. Man, metaverse world is a dangerous world. Because it's not regulated and they haven't found any way to regulate it. And you can go in the metaverse world and hurt people. With the same, you're not really hurting people physically, but you have the same hate and mentality in your mind and in your heart as you're in the metaverse world hurting people. So that's why so many people run into the metaverse world to be mean, to be ugly, to belittle, and then come back out here. I do it, nigga. It's my escape. It's my escape. It's gonna become reality. So when I be looking at the little niggas today and the type of crimes they be committing, as a youth advocate, I say, man, these little niggas playing Grand Theft Auto in real life. That's the only thing I can compare it to. We don't have nothing else to compare it to. I done seen a little nigga get into it with his baby mama. God bless Elijah's soul. My cousin Dante and Gwen's son. He arguing with his baby mama. She jump in the car. You better not go nowhere. He grabbed the side of the car like he think he can stop it. She dragged his ass up the street. I said, say, nigga, why didn't you let the car go? He said, man, I thought I can stop it. I said, that's what that Grand Theft Auto did to your ass. His whole side was skinned up. He couldn't think to let the car go. Because in Grand Theft Auto, you can hold on to it and grab it and open the door. Yeah. Yeah, homie. All he had to do was let it go. But when I asked him, nigga, why you just didn't let it go? He said, shit, no, I thought I could get it. I said, that come from playing that goddamn game, my nigga. Because the games become training. They use these games for simulation training, homie, for police drills or pilot simulation. So if you on this bitch from 5 to 14, 15, nigga, at least from 6 to 12, 8, 10, 12 hours a day, you being trained with violence, how to commit violence. Not only that, you learn about all these real ass guns they showing you. So shit, I get it, homie. I just know we in trouble because everybody is gonna end up in metaverse world. And when you check out a metaverse world, reality won't mean nothing based on how much time we done spent in the metaverse.
Yeah, this new one's about to be super realistic.
I hope I'm in it. Boy, I'm hoping they might not even, I ain't gonna say that. I feel say they might not even got to pay me, but you lying motherfucker, they got to pay me. Yeah, I hope I'm in it though, boy. I ain't bullshit.
Last thing, Boosie is going at everybody for stealing his lyrics.
Hoe ass nigga. Yeah, Boosie a hoe ass nigga.
How though, man? How?
Because why I going after it now? That's all I want to know. Why now? You know why? He done got broke. That new case with them feds. He can't smoke weed. He thinking clearly and he thinking logical now. And shout out to Rod Wave. Shout out to Rod Wave for releasing music where Boosie done stole other artists' music and did the same exact thing. So, but the thing about it, he ain't wrong. That's the end of the day. Is he wrong? No. No matter what I'm saying, he ain't wrong. If you stole his music, you sampled his music and didn't pay him, guess what? You wrong, he right, pay him. The way
why everybody gotta be broke for standing on business, for standing on 10?
Well, no, he ain't broke. I ain't saying he broke. He ain't by no far broke because he got what he got. But he is financially having some problems. He admitted that, nigga. Shit. Yeah, he admitted that. But only time you start standing on business is when you start going broke. Your money start decreasing. You start looking around. Man, hey, say, homie, oh yeah, that's the only time. I get it. Shit, I get it.
He's going after YG.
Man, I done seen some of everybody.
Kodak,
I done seen some of everybody. But the most player nigga of all is Big Rod Wave, the way he responded to it. That lets you know the big nigga player.
I agree.
Player type ass nigga. And he didn't want to lose. He didn't want to diminish his admiration he had for Boosie. So he wouldn't let Boosie do that to him. Because he still wanted to admire. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I been lost my admiration for him, homie, when I saw him getting on the internet too long. Yeah, Boosie used to be in my mind, nigga, boss of all bosses. And he ain't no nigga to get on this internet. That's the kind of nigga I thought he was. Yeah. But I'm really fond of the nigga. Cause you can tell naturally he good to his people. Yeah, he good to his people. So you can see that. So I'm naturally fond of the nigga. But I can be fond of you and not like you.
It's about to be Thanksgiving tomorrow. You eat pork, right?
Hell yeah.
So you gonna fuck with ham, turkey?
Now I don't really like ham. Yeah,
You don't like ham?
Yeah, I don't really like ham. I like bacon, pork chops, pork ribs, pepperoni, sausage, that kind of shit. Yeah, I'm eating turkey and all that. Yeah, I'm eating turkey and all that. Yeah, I might even suck a little pussy this year. Yeah, I ain't ate no pussy in years. Yeah, ain't bullshitting. I might eat some pussy for Thanksgiving. Treat something.
Hey man, enjoy your holidays. Be safe, bro. And until next time, man. We gonna run it up every time.
Yeah, man. Don't y'all wait till next Thanksgiving to holler about y'all thankful for something, man. Wake up and just be thankful every day, nigga. For nothing else, your mom and daddy put you on stage.